Hey guys, Michael Keogh, Team Keogh at RE/MAX, and welcome back to the monthly Barrie Real Estate Update. Grab yourself a coffee, sit down, and enjoy some cool stats. Anyway, we're going to take condos and residential in Barrie July compared to June of this year, and then take July and compare it to July of last year. And then we're going to take Simcoe County from January to July and compare it from this year to last year. And then we're going to do the same for the city of Barrie. So here we go. 108 listings in condos in July of this year compared to 93 from June, so we're up slightly, which is about the same number that we had in July of last year, where we're sitting at 109 listings as well. New listings, there was 92 new listings in July compared to 83 in June, so up slightly, and that's up actually a fair bit from where we were sitting last year at July of this time, where we were sitting at 71 new listings. Sales are up. Sales are at 53 for the month of July compared to 45 from last month, so that's about an 18% increase. And if you look year over year, we're sitting at 49 sales for July of last year, which is about an 8% increase for July of this year. Months of inventory, we're sitting at 2 months worth of inventory, which is exactly the same as where we've been for the last, well, for June we were at 2 months, and then also for July of last year we're sitting at 2 months as well. Days on market, how long does it take me to sell? We're sitting at 29 days this month, which is just slightly up from last month where we were sitting at 28. And you compare that, it's down substantially from last year at this time where we were sitting at 38 days on the market. List to sale ratio, what I list for, what I sell for, you're at 98.6%, which is unchanged from last month where we're sitting at 98.5. And then if you look at year over year, we're up slightly from that where we were 97.9%. Average sale price. Average sale price for July was $416,349, which is up actually about 7% from last month, where we were sitting at $389,024. Now, that's also up from year over year, where we're sitting at $376,784. So that's about a 10.5% increase year over year. Good job. Residential, 212 listings in July compared to 271 in June. That's a trend that we're seeing, that the listings are going down. So the listings are down about 22% month over month. Could that be that, well, I guess it's COVID. Everybody's on holidays now anyway. We can't use kids getting out of school as an excuse. And so that's down substantially, though. It's down 59% from July of last year, where we're sitting at 513 listings. New listings were 326 for July of this year compared to 358 last month, and then that number is roughly the same as where we were last year at this time, sitting at 355. Sales are way up. We're at 325 firm sales, which is up 20% over June, where we were sitting at 271 sales, and that's up actually 86% when you look at year over year, where July of last year we were sitting at 175 sales. So crazy numbers, guys. Months of inventory were the same as we were last month. We're sitting at 1 month in July, which is the same as it was in June, sitting at 1, which is down substantially from last year at this time, where we were sitting at 3 months worth of inventory. Days on market, how long does it take to sell? We're down to 20 days. That's an indication that the listings are down, right? 20 days on market, which is down from June of this year, where we're sitting at 24, and that's down substantially from where we were sitting last year at this time, where we were sitting at 30. List to sell ratio, we're almost at 100%, 99.8%, which is up slightly from last month, where we're sitting at 99.1, and it's up actually 2% from where we were sitting at last year at this time at 97.8. Average sale price, $605,737 for July, which is up about 3.5% from last month, where we were sitting at $585,222. Now, if you look at year over year, July of last year, we were $512,281, so that's about an 18% increase year over year. So let's get into Simcoe County. We're going to look at Simcoe County from January to July this year, compare it to last year, and then we're going to do the same for the city of Barrie. Listings, 6,868 listings in Simcoe County compared to 9,169 from last year during the same time period. Now that's down 25%. Sales, 3,377 sales compared to 2,919 during the same time period last year, so that's up 15.6%. So listings are down 25%, sales are up 15.6%. So that's one of the reasons why our list to sale ratio is so high and why the days on market is getting lower and lower. Months of inventory, we're sitting at 2.28 months right now compared to 3.57 during the same time period last year. And list to sale ratio, 98.47%, which is up slightly from last year during the same time period at 97.7. Average sale price, Simcoe County, $561,202 from January to July of this year, which is up about 8.5% from last year at this time, where we're sitting at $517,356. So, City of Barrie. The City of Barrie, we're sitting year to date, this is residential and condo, so that's why the numbers are a little bit different than what we just talked about. Year to date, 2,301 listings compared to 3,606 during the same time period last year, so listings are down 36% year over year. Sales, we have 1,611 sales compared to 1,333 during the same time period last year, so that's up 21%. So, listings are down 36%, sales are up 21%. Again, you can see the reason why the numbers are higher and the days on market are shorter. Months of inventory, we're 1.7 months of inventory compared to 2.9 during the same time period last year, so things are obviously selling quicker. List to sale ratio, 98.86% compared to the same time period last year where we're at 97.9%. Average sale price, City of Barrie, $535,996 January to July of this year compared to $486,632 for the same time period last year, so that's up about 10%. All good, solid numbers, guys. You know, we've talked many times and you know, a lot about lack of inventory, and you know, crazy interest rates. So that's driving everything that we're seeing here with the activity in the market. And again, it's just the same continued story. So the interesting thing is we thought that with CMHC bringing out the new rules and regulations that would put a bit of a halt on everything that was going on. Well, obviously it hasn't, right? So people have found a solution to that problem, whether they've used one of the other two insurance companies or, you know, are they getting money from, you know, Bank of Mom and Dad or something like that. So anyway, guys, average sale price in Simcoe County is up 8.5%. In Barrie, year over year, it's up 10%. So all good, solid numbers. If you're thinking about selling, guys, reach out. Even if you just want some information to find out what your house is worth last year compared to this year, reach out. Would love to have an opportunity to sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee with you, and just educate you further as to what's going on. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Stay safe out there.